Hello, Nuru Families and Support Systems. My name is Janie Stevens. I'm Assistant Director of Recruitment here at UMKC. And I just wanted to welcome you all to the Nuru family. And I also wanted to make a quick explanation of what advising will look like for your students here today. Your student was sent a Zoom link to join their academic unit in advising, and this is going to look a little bit different depending on each student and their academic major. But each of your students will have the opportunity to connect with their advisor today. And throughout this UMKC journey, their advisor will be there to help them through their educational and career goals. So they'll help identify goals and kind of see where their academic expertise kind of fits in there. They will help explore and navigate all the different majors and minors based on what your student is interested in and what they like to study. They'll be familiar with all of the rules and regulations of the university, so they're there to aid in class selection and make sure your student is always on track to graduate at UMKC. And some students are required to meet with their advisor every semester. Even if your student is not required to meet with their advisor every semester, I always encourage students to stay in touch with their advisor regularly. That way they can be that resource for them. Something students can always do to help in their academic advising journey is become familiar with school policy, so know what kind of classes they need to take for their major and have a good idea of what it is that they want to or should take that semester before they go in and meet with their advisor. Reach out to their advisor anytime they have any problems. Don't wait. If they have a problem arise or a question about their major or classes, always reach out to their advisor. We put together a resource website for all of you as support systems so that you can learn a little bit more about your student's academic unit and help empower your students to reach out and communicate directly to their advisor. You will find the link to that below in the link section. It's labeled Academic Advising Resources. This is what the page looks like here. And when you scroll down, you'll have a quick explanation of academic advising, and then they will all be broken out by section. So say my student is a Black School of Management, so they're a business major. I can just click down on here and I can learn more about the Black School and how I can kind of point my student in specific directions that may help them on their journey. So I encourage you all to explore this website to learn a little bit more and be able to support your student in that way. I also encourage you to trust your student today as they start this advising journey. Trust that them and their advisor are going to work through their class schedule and get everything ready for the fall. But I also just welcome you, Nuru families, and I want to say thank you for all that you do to help support our students. Welcome to the family.